Books, articles, and even podcasts all tell a story. But like every story, it starts with one word. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Word.
Welcome.
All right, so we plan on making this podcast. We wanted to have our own original idea, but we didn't really have a topic or a theme we wanted to follow by. We both really like movies and video games, but like we kind of also wanted to be able to talk about like real stuff and, you know, absolutely whatever we wanted, but we didn't think that would fit like an audience. Like we didn't think anybody would be interested in watching all that stuff and actually maintain a viewer base. So we're going to try and find humor through a random word generator every single episode.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to keep our topics fresh and just have something new every single week, we're just going to do a random word generator, look at that word, start talking about it, and go from there. So I'm Aaron.
And I'm Sean.
And we're gonna, today, what we decided on what we plan on doing is asking a bunch of questions from answers.com, let you guys learn a little bit about us, and it should be a good time. But like I said, this podcast started because we didn't really know what topic we wanted. We both are active podcast listeners, and we just spontaneously thought about this idea like last week or something. So
yeah. A lot of planning went into this.
As you can see with the prestigious layout, we put in a lot of work for this podcast.
Yeah. We're ready for this. All right. Okay.
So let's get some questions rolling.
All right. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
You want me to ask the question first, or you to ask the question?
I have a good question.
Well, hey, wait, hold up. Let's go with some real questions real quick.
All right.
How about you start off? Just tell me what do you like to do?
I like computers. I like technology, and I like to build things and take stuff apart. And what do you like to do?
I like to do none of that.
All right. Fair enough.
I do like computers. I'm on my computer almost like as many hours as I sleep a day, which is pretty bad.
That's a lot.
I mean, for me, it's like only 4 hours. And what I actively do is I do a lot of photography and videography and stuff. So I'm always with my camera. Got it right over there, right next to the computer. And that's just what I like to do, and that's what I want to have a career in. And I just got a job at a photography studio, so I'm pretty excited about that. We both work at Target at the moment.
We do. We're very successful people.
We did get a $1 pay raise this year.
We're making the big bucks now.
Mm-hmm.
We're making the big bucks.
And, both of us we're in the shipping department, and it's not the best thing in the world.
We are the most successful young people you'll ever meet.
Yeah, we make thousands a day.
And this is just an extra little fun
hustle.
Thing to do, you know,
it's like a little
to
side hustle,
use
you know.
Up our time.
So I do that. I'm a competitive Super Smash Bros. Melee player.
Top in the country, #1 U.S.
Number one in my room now. I'm not even number one in my own region anymore.
It'll come back.
Yeah, well, I don't actively play anymore. I'm kind of focusing on content and stuff, and I'm really excited to start working on a podcast now. So I'm excited to do this. And enough about myself. Let's get into questions, because we're gonna learn about each other through these questions. That's for sure.
Indeed, we are. All right. All right. You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
You can.
Because I got one I just found right here that is.
Okay, you can hit me with the.
Who would win, Sonic or the Predator?
It's kind of a difficult question because I think like once they actually interact with each other, like Predator actually is touching Sonic, then Predator will win in that fight.
But would he though? Because Sonic is too fast.
Sonic.
Would,
neither of that. Well, Predator does have this like heat, like the missiles,
true,
like, heat-seeking stuff. But, like I don't know if they'll be able to catch because he's so speedy, but like. I think that it's possible.
The only thing is, I don't think Sonic could beat the Predator.
I
don't think there would be the Predator could beat Sonic, but I don't think that Sonic could beat the Predator. I don't think that would happen.
Yeah, well, the thing is that the Predator wouldn't be able to kill Sonic because Sonic would be running away so much, but Sonic wouldn't be able to kill the Predator because
Exactly.
he shouldn't
All right.
touch it. But honestly, if one of them has to win, I'm gonna say it's Predator.
Yeah, probably.
Because-
I would say that too.
Because like I don't know, he can trap him or something. Does he use traps? I've never.
I don't remember. They're coming out with that new movie though,
Ooh.
the new Predator movie. But all right, hit me.
All right, I have one here. I'm just gonna read off this other one. I don't actually want you to.
All right.
This one says, "What are all the 10-letter words?" So,
Okay.
like, did this person?
I don't
legitimately-
even
This person legitimately wanted somebody to
put all the
every-
10-letter words.
every 10-letter word in existence out there.
I think that fits in our show.
Okay.
We have to name all the 10-letter
every single-
words.
That's season.
I can't
one.
even think of it.
Season 1.
What is a
will be-
10-letter word?
The
Microphone?
first one, somebody did answer like a bunch of things. We got Regulation, Cumberland, Springvale, Pathfinder.
These are really hard. These are really off-the-wall words.
Those are all words I honestly don't think I've ever used.
Microphone, is that M-I-C-R-O? No, it's more than 10 letters.
M-I-C-R-O.
Oh, no, P-H-O-N-E.
Oh,
Hey, we got it.
got it. All right, but the
Okay.
question I wanted to ask you
All right.
is, why won't the turtle move?
I mean, I'm really interested in seeing what someone else answered to this, but
Well, every single one of these has an answer to it. And
well,
they-
yeah, okay.
and
So
you
why
can do
won't
yours.
why won't the turtle move? I don't. Is it a pet turtle or is it a wild turtle?
So why won't
I
the
saw a
turtle
video today. Actually, I saw a video today of a dude with his shoe in the grass, and there was a turtle that was walking up towards his shoe, and he gets up to the shoe and he puts his head back in the shell, and he literally just starts going like this. Just keeps going in and out, in and out.
Oh God. Maybe that's why.
That's why the turtle won't move.
It can't.
It has brain damage.
The answer given to me is, it's dead.
All right.
Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted to hear?
Man, that's so sad. That can't be. No, we can't. We can't end that on that note. But
So, yeah. These are all like the questions on answers.com are all like legitimate questions, but well, not really. Like some people are asking like this one is, what is the password for Spider-Man 3 WinRAR file Spider-Man 3 PC game part 01 RAR? Like
well, we have that on this show, so just wait till the end of the episode. We'll give it to you.
Yeah, if you guys write this down real quick, we got 1596427535743564559. Got that?
I have a question for
All
you.
right,
then.
hit me up.
What is the best prank to do to someone that is sleeping? And you got it. You can't just answer with the draw.
Yeah, I
something
wasn't gonna do
vulgar
that.
on their forehead or spill water on them. You gotta be
There's
more
no way-
creative.
Wait, you spill water? No,
Yeah.
you're talking about when they put their hand in warm water and make them.
No,
feel-
like when you splash
Oh,
water
okay.
on someone, or the shaving cream or thing where you.
I was honestly
What's going on?
terrified of getting pranked moving in here.
I
Now
yeah.
there's 3 people. Like I
Mhm.
thought I was gonna get. Oh, my biggest fear is like when people dress up like,
Yeah.
as a Halloween costume. or
Okay,
something.
yeah.
Like that scares me so much. I don't ever want to wake up to something like that.
Keep your door locked.
But what I was thinking, prank wise, I reminded me back when I was in middle school.
Mhm.
My teacher was like, "When you're 18, come back to me, and I'll tell you what the best college prank is out there."
Shit, what? Did you do it?
Not yet.
Oh.
I want to do it so bad because he mentioned that like
I thought
nobody.
I thought you were going somewhere with that your middle school teacher pranked you when you slept, and I was gonna say like,
No.
okay, wait a minute, what?
No middle school overnights. None of that.
Nap time.
He said that no one ever showed up and did it, so I wasn't really.
No one ever showed up and
concerned.
asked him.
Yeah, he's like no one ever came back when they were 18 and asked him. But I always wanted to do it just so I can be the one that did it. I don't care
You're
about
the only
prank
one in
at all.
history.
I don't care about the prank.
Dude,
I'm thinking like maybe
it would have to be, I would do some kind of elaborate. Like if I was your roommate or like in your house, I would do something elaborate. Like I would like take your mattress and like toss it down the stairs or something like that.
I definitely think that waking up somewhere new would be the
Yeah,
scariest
yeah,
thing.
that would be
I think it
be
would
scary as heck.
I think it would work super well on me because I'm such a heavy sleeper. I sleep through like the loudest
Really?
alarms possible. Yeah.
Oh.
I think Yeah.
Those nights when you passed out on the pool table.
Oh, all right. Scariest prank would probably be like, you don't really need to get too in depth with this.
Mm-hmm.
Just get like 6 of those door mirrors right there.
Put them around your bed.
Put them around somebody and just start closing
yeah.
the mirrors.
Be like,
I think that would be terrifying.
and then it just keeps closing.
Yeah.
Oh my! It'd be like a fun house.
Because you'd be so like groggy from waking up that you wouldn't notice that there's gaps.
Yeah, true. And you just look around and everything would just be
and getting
God.
closer and closer.
That would be.
Oh no! And now my roommate's in the chat actively watching this, so hopefully he doesn't do any of that.
We're not in the house right now. We're actually on the roof.
Yeah, well, there's 2 people. Well, there are 2 people.
Cool. We're freaking famous.
We've made it.
We're
already.
famous.
Okay,
right.
so. All right. Let me rephrase this question to make it like apply to us.
Okay.
So, how would you survive the snowpocalypse?
I'll be honest. I would just.
Overall, how do you deal with cold?
I love it.
Okay.
I get super hot all the time. So if it was like cold out all the time, I would just be outside in my current shorts and a t-shirt outfit all the time. I love the cold. So I'd probably build an igloo and just... Does that mean, though, that you have nothing? Like, if there's just no apocalypse, is there, like, no electricity? There's no, like...
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay. Well, you can still survive without all those things, so... But you'd have to be there, too, because you're an Eagle Scout, so... I need you to make fires!
Dude, I was so pumped after getting my Eagle Scout.
Yeah.
Because whenever a question came up that's like, who would you bring to survive with you?
Yeah, it's always you.
They would pick me, and they'd be like,
I remember...
because he's an Eagle Scout.
Do you remember when we went to Sheets that one time, and we had that question of, like, in the zombie apocalypse, like...
Oh, yeah.
Who would you bring along? And all of us were like... Aaron. Because you're the only one who knows how to make a freaking fire.
See, that's the problem with the snowpocalypse, though, because like with
Can you make fires?
With hurricanes, like post-nuclear stuff, whatever, all that, like I feel like there's still soil or something that you can grow crop on. You can still like,
dude, we need to
hunt
just stock
or something.
No. We need to stock up on Soylent.
You know what? That's the
to
peak.
our sponsor.
We
Just
peak.
kidding.
We peak on this podcast when they send Soylent to
True.
us.
Dude, we can make it happen. If they sponsor Smash tournaments,
They can
then
sponsor.
they can
us.
sponsor us.
Well, they technically didn't
It'll
sponsor Smash tournaments.
Well,
It was Tespra.
We'll hit them up.
It's Tespra.
We'll ask them.
And they do others.
So we're saying right now that Soylent is the key to surviving the snowpocalypse. Because you can't grow. You can't. What grows in the cold? Nothing, right?
There's got to be stuff.
Snow peas.
Pretty much. Well, what I've always noticed is that out of season, like, nothing's good. Like,
You're right. But there's no cold place on Earth that grows things. So we're saying snowpocalypse is like
I'm
0
saying, like,
below
3
all the
feet
time.
snow,
Okay.
24/7.
So
Wait. Like, people survive in like Antarctica and stuff.
they don't live there.
Oh no,
Antarctica.
thinking like
Alaska.
My bad.
They fish.
You
You
know,
can fish
that's
in
it.
the ice. Yeah, okay.
So
There's still animals.
I'm also concerned, like, what a snowpocalypse? Does that mean that something awful has happened and that like fish don't even?
That
exist?
means.
Like, I'm assuming
I could
the
say something really controversial, but I don't want to say it.
Okay, don't say it. We're not conscious.
0 viewers.
I was thinking that one day our word is going to be something like political or.
Dude, no, I don't want it to be that.
Yeah, I'm very afraid of that kind of day.
Remember when I was making the notes? Actually, no, I made the notes. Remember I sent you that little ideas thing that I made?
Yeah.
And I had the list of our topics, and I had like current events, parentheses, no politics.
No
in the
politics
thing.
at all.
This is a fun show. We're trying to make you
it's a
guys
very
laugh
fun show.
as we laugh about stupid stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of memes right now because
True.
a lot of them deal with politics now, and
True.
I'm like afraid because I did this one thing. I just showed somebody a meme once,
Yeah.
and it was apparently political, and I just thought it was really funny. And then they went onto a tangent to somebody else for like 30 minutes about that, and I was like, I just wanted to laugh at a meme.
Dude, I don't know how I feel
It was
about
Dragon Ball. How does that end up being political?
everything can be turned political nowadays.
It sucks.
All right.
You got a question for me
I gotta
now?
find one. All right, okay. What is red, black, and white? And the answer to this is really good, so I want you to match this.
Red, black, and white. Isn't it just a newspaper?
Newspapers don't have red.
They're red. Like act like.
Okay, no, R-E-D, not R-E-D.
That's
what?
the riddle.
No, that's not. But the answer is really good.
Is it a dead penguin?
You're close. A penguin takes up 2 of the colors.
A bleeding penguin?
No.
Wait, a penguin takes up 2 of the colors.
So black and white. So where's the red go?
Yeah, like I don't know.
A penguin with sunburn.
Oh, okay. Wait, I like it. I like that way better because when I was younger, people would always say that kind of riddle, and they would always say like a bleeding penguin, like a dying penguin.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on.
Like the turtle joke.
Yeah, penguin with sunburn is way better because that's not as bad. Do you know any Spike TV shows?
Not off the top of my. What is that? The question?
The question is, are Spike TV shows real? It's like
I mean, I've watched some things, and I mean, it's one of those like, kind of out there. No, they do like reality stuff, right?
I'm pretty sure. Let me look up a Spike.
I don't
TV
watch
show.
cable very often. That's why I sound
Same here,
stupid
yeah.
on the subject.
Let me.
But I've seen it sometimes as I'm flipping through.
Spike has Fear Factor, right?
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah. Are they real? I don't know.
We got Lip Sync Battle, Ink Master, Bar Rescue.
That's
saw
right. That's
Bar
all
Rescue
those
the
things.
other
Yeah, I've
day.
seen Ink Master and Lip Sync Battle and all that.
But are they real?
Are they real? I don't know. They might just be a figment of our
It
imagination.
has Cops.
Cops is a figment of.
Cops is a Spike TV show.
Oh, that's definitely not real.
I figured it.
Lip Sync Battle. That's Lip Sync Battle where they do the celebrities and
That's
bring them
gotta
on.
be real.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
That's
real.
just a game show.
Yeah, exactly. All of these are game shows, dude.
Cops.
yeah.
Cops is a wonderful game show.
Did you used to watch Fear Factor?
I love Fear
Me
Factor.
too.
Okay.
Did you ever see the episode where they had to eat the ostrich eggs?
I did not see that one.
Okay? All right. Here's an impromptu question. On Fear Factor, how much of it have you watched? Did you watch a lot of it when you were like
watched
younger?
so much when I
Okay,
was a
so
kid.
like, what is the one thing they had to do in those shows that you would like? You would like not do. That you'd be too fearful to do. I
So-
have an answer for this.
When I was younger, I was kind of oblivious of most things.
Yeah.
And there was
Aren't we all?
there was an episode where they jumped between 2 trucks.
Yeah.
But they were harnessed in.
Okay.
So like it was mainly like if you fell, whatever,
wouldn't die.
like nothing happened.
Okay.
But I didn't know
Yeah.
they were harnessed in or what that did. And it was like a 10-foot gap.
Yeah.
And I
So
was
what was the point? They were supposed to stay on the
They were
truck.
supposed to go on the truck and then jump to the other truck while moving like
Oh, I see what
60
you're
miles
saying.
per hour
Okay.
on a highway.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm just gonna die. Like, why would I do
Did
this?
any of them fall?
I'm pretty sure
And then what were you like? You were just like,
they were. Yeah, I was like,
how are they floating there?
and it was one of. I actually think that Fear Factor was on at, like a later point. And
Yeah, I
mainly
think they
watched
redid it afterwards.
Yeah, I mainly watched it like
I watched it
when I was younger,
Yeah.
so I couldn't stay up for half of it. So sometimes I would like this one every time the
Oh,
clock.
you're talking about. I'm stupid. You're saying later as in like later in the day. I thought you meant.
Yeah,
I thought you meant like they. Yeah, because they had
No,
newer.
like
Okay.
I was,
all
I
right,
was
okay.
under 10 probably when watching Fear Factor, and my bedtime was like 9 o'clock, and I guess it probably came on at like 9 o'clock or
Probably.
something. So whenever the clock would like jingle its little tune for 9 o'clock,
Yeah.
I would get really loud and
Yeah.
hope my mom didn't hear it.
I get really loud.
I'd be like, "Whoa!" Start yelling and stuff,
Fear Factor.
and then the commercial break would come on. And
Yeah.
that's as far as I would make it sometimes.
No, see, for me, did you ever see that episode where the people got dragged by like a truck?
No.
There was an episode like that where they literally got dragged by a truck. It was like you know how like back in like the Wild West they would tie you up to the back of a horse and like
Yeah.
drag you. So they did that, but that wasn't that scary to me. The scariest one to me is those ones where they'd put them in like a glass box that was filled with water, and you had to find the key to open the door. Dude, I'm not claustrophobic, but if I was in a small space with no air, I would be pretty, because they have to hold their breath too. There's no oxygen, so
Yeah.
it's like you have until you're done holding your breath. So, that would.
That's
no,
like
I couldn't do
that's
that.
like the mirrors closing in.
Yeah.
But
Was it my
there's
turn?
one. I asked that one.
Okay.
Most recent one is or my only I don't know what I'm trying to say right
Yeah, I don't know either.
my main memory from that show was one of the eating challenges. They
Yeah.
all had to choose like a certain bug to eat.
Right.
One of them was like just like a burrito of just worms, and it was like clear. It was a plastic wrap, so it wasn't even like
So it wasn't even a
a
wrap.
tortilla or
was
anything. It was just worms.
It was just a bag of worms.
And then the first guy that,
oh man.
like now that I think about it more, the guy was definitely on like coke or something.
the contestant or the
Yeah, the contestant.
Oh my lord.
Because he was like,
Maybe you need
he got
to
to
be.
pick first. He got to pick first, and his head was like shaking so much. He
Oh
goes-
my god.
He's like, you know what? They asked him which bug he wanted
Yeah.
to eat because he got to pick first, and he's like, I'm going with the worm. And I would quote that like every single day, and I thought it was so funny.
Did anybody get what you were saying? And get your reference? I'm
Probably
going
not.
with the worms. Okay, and what? But like, in what context would you say that? You'd be like,
Right.
Aaron, what do you want for lunch? I'm going with the worms.
That is true.
Your mom just whips out a bag of worms. I've been waiting to give you
Oh.
these.
could be gummy worms, you know.
You're absolutely right. Oh,
You
man, I
never
didn't
thought
think
about that, huh?
But it has to be okay. Well, okay. All right, I got a good one here. Is it possible to floss your teeth while jump roping across a hot lava pit?
I took a sip of water for all the audio listeners, and that was a bad time. Is it possible to floss your teeth
While jump roping across a hot lava pit.
So first of all, most people in this world have a problem with flossing their teeth
True.
in general.
But would you
And-
have to do it like with the floss or like the floss pick? You know, because
No.
I feel like the actual floss would be like the
Yeah.
legit way of flossing. Because that's what they do at the dentist.
Um,
They don't use a floss pick.
Yeah, I don't think they would. I think you would just use regular like string
Okay.
floss. But
Could you do that? Oh no! Wait, you know what? I didn't even think about that. I keep thinking it's like tightrope walking.
no,
But
jump
you're
roping,
Jump roping, so you
which
have
might
no
be more
hands.
difficult. Yeah.
You have no hands, so what do you use to floss your teeth?
If you were able to like somehow tie the floss to both ends of your teeth
Yeah,
and just
go,
shake your teeth back and
and
forth, I think you could floss a little bit. I'm gonna say myth plausible, but certainly not likely.
But is there a way to jump rope without both hands? You could do that thing where you got two people and you're jumping.
Oh, are
over
we
the
talking
center.
double dutch across a
Yeah.
lava pit?
But nobody.
talking
But
about-
see, they just said jump roping. They didn't say what type of jump roping.
Well, you're definitely the worst friend in the world if you're bringing two of your friends to a lava pit just so you can experiment with this.
I mean, if you fall in, you don't need teeth anyway. So what?
You're right.
What's
You don't need much anymore if you fall into the lava.
I actually didn't. What is the answers? Oh, there's a big answer to this.
It's a long answer.
Oh man, here we go. All right, no. To floss your teeth, you require at least one hand in the mouth region to execute the flossing procedure, and a jump roping maneuver requires at least two, one on either end of the rope. Thus, these two actions are contradictory. P.S. Lava is damn hot.
How about hula hoop jump roping? Does that count? You know how people
Huh?
take the hula hoop and they just like turn it like so it goes around you? You've never done that?
No.
Take a hula hoop, grab it by the edge, and then just turn your hands forward and spin it around.
Oh
your
yeah,
body
yeah.
like
But
that.
what does that have to do with jump?
can
Oh,
one-hand
because
it.
you're
You can
jumping over
one-hand
the
it.
hula hoop.
Yeah. All right, so I think that this person who made this question didn't realize that they put like almost 3 impossible tasks together.
True.
First of all, you're not surviving over a lava pit in general, unless you're Iceman.
Very true.
Got your super suit, whatever.
Oh,
Frozone, is that
man,
his
don't-
name?
no.
And then
Where is my super suit?
and flossing, people just don't do it. And third of all, jump roping, same thing. People just don't do it. If I got a jump rope, I don't know how far I can get. Actually, every time I pick up a jump rope, I try to do the double thing, where you jump like higher and
I've
spin it
never,
as fast
I've
as
never
possible.
successfully jump roped.
Like even sad. Even like, what do you
sad
mean
day.
successfully? You've never actually
I've
made
never
it
actually
one jump
jumped
over
the rope. No,
one.
no, because I just didn't. I never had a jump rope to begin with.
All right, we're gonna start making like a YouTube series for this channel too, where we accomplish the things we say we can't do on this. This is okay. So
Who is that viewer? And which one of us is on the right?
you're on the right.
So who is that guy?
That's one of my Smash friends.
Ugly.
Oh.
I'm just gonna.
We're gonna get a little more.
the camera.
We're gonna get a little more intimate. This question.
Intimate. Oh Jesus.
Okay. Whew. Where are the best tickling spots?
Oh, that's a.
Personally, it's not even like you don't even have to tickle it. If you touch it in general, it makes me feel weird. I'm gonna just
Okay, all right. I
stretching
have a really weird story to tell about this. Because this is more like the weirdest tickling spots, not like the worst. Okay, so me and my friend Alan, we used to make movies when we were younger, right? Not those types of movies.
Yeah,
we used to make movies, and we always used to be into like the whole like action, like fight sequence type of thing. So we would try to choreograph out these fights that we would do with each other. And there was this one movie we did where there was like a choke scene where he would like push me up against the wall, and I couldn't do it. Every time he would go like that, I would die laughing. Like I couldn't, like if someone tried to choke me, it would not work because it would just be, I would start dying laughing because it tickled so much.
Oh God. Okay.
so that that's how it goes.
Your neck is your most ticklish. I can see.
I have a lot. There's a lot of spots.
But like straight, like he just touched your neck.
Yeah, he would just went like that, and it wasn't even like that. Okay, you're right. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
What about you?
Like I was saying that, just you touch it, like I just don't want it. Just the palms of my hands and my feet. Like I just hate those spots being touched.
Okay, yeah,
I think
can see
that makes me like.
Are you one of those people that if
get
you like go like that on your leg, that you get like, or
That
like if
wouldn't-
someone goes like that on your leg, that
No,
it like
that doesn't freak me out. Just the palms. Like I'm so scared.
Who touches your palms when someone just comes up and's like, Aaron.
Well, I'm very defensive about my palms, so nobody touches.
So that
them.
means if someone told you to put your hands up, you'd be like,
And I do
don't
that.
show them your palms.
I show my. No, I'm not like concerned about people looking at my palms. I'm
the
concerned
police
about
would be like,
touching them. I'm terrified of like anything happening to the palms of my hands because they're just so sensitive, you know.
okay, all right. So sensitive. It's very sensitive.
I guess the more common spots are like the armpits,
The
No
side,
the side,
the feet.
yeah,
Most
feet
people
definitely,
don't. Yeah.
and well, yeah, just kind of any sort of pit, any sort of
That
area
could go
that's
in
not-
different directions.
Any sort of pit, just go up to a big old hole in the ground and start tickling it. Someone will laugh.
All right.
What you got for me?
Characteristics of a good muffin.
Of a good muffin.
A good muffin.
Okay. I honestly don't know what they do at diners, but
They bake them.
it's grilling or something.
What?
Like they say, like
They grill their
They
bake.
say, "Do you want your muffin grilled?"
I've never heard anyone ask that before. Man.
You've never got into.
I mean, the place that I think has the best muffins is like Perkins.
okay,
But I've never gotten asked.
but
if
they're
I want-
warm, right? When you get them,
No, they
you
just they come
eat
out
the
of
cold
the
ones.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to
They
next
grill
time
their
you're there. Yeah, they like grill it. They like put butter on the inside, like grilled cheese, and put it on the grill like that. And it has this nice like golden brown inside for it.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
What if it's a chocolate muffin? Though?
It still tastes good. Like, why would that not taste good with the chocolate muffin?
Sounds so good.
It's so good. You need.
Okay, but
so the characteristics would be warm. Like I love.
Okay, yeah, okay,
I can't
okay.
eat a
Warm and buttery.
warm. Yeah, I don't put butter on anything, but I
True.
put butter on muffins.
I put it on toast and broccoli. It's not a good idea.
Fat top, like a big old. Top,
Okay,
you know?
yeah, a fat muffin top.
I-
Fat, like PHAT, fat.
I'm not one of those guys. I definitely am not like with cupcakes where people like lick the top of the
I don't do that
cupcake
either.
and then just don't
Yeah.
eat the bottom. Like I
But-
will eat the top and bottom of the muffin, but
I will eat the
I
top
want the
first.
whole top.
I will
Yeah, I
eat the
definitely
top
want the whole
first.
top.
Okay, but what is the best type of muffin? But okay, no. Do you think chocolate is in that top? Like a chocolate muffin?
I'll go with chocolate top. Like, but
That I was gonna say, if you taking away any muffin flavor with chocolate, what would be the top?
okay. No, I don't think chocolate would be number one.
Oh, okay.
But I think that it would be up there just because definitely muffins are a mood thing.
Sure. When you're sad.
always eating muffins because I'm always sad.
I would say like I like those like banana nut muffins.
Yeah, banana nut's pretty
Banana,
good.
Cinnamon, blueberry.
Yeah, but regular cinnamon? You talking
No,
regular?
like cinnamon.
Like apple cinnamon?
No, like cinnamon. Just
cinnamon
muffins.
muffin.
Yeah, cinnamon muffin.
I don't think I've ever experienced a
They sell them
cinnamon
in
muffin.
Perkins.
Well,
They
I
got
just
that.
don't
They
go to
got that
Perkins enough.
crushed cinnamon over the top.
Okay. Is it cinnamon or is it like brown sugar cinnamon like that?
I think it's brown sugar cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's brown sugar cinnamon. Whatever.
I know, like I used to mistake brown sugar and cinnamon. So I was like, man, I really like cinnamon.
So you would go
So
to the
then
supermarket.
I took from a spice jar, like, put my finger in it and like licked that, and I was like, I don't like cinnamon.
Wait, but so you actually licked cinnamon, not brown sugar?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, did you then go to the supermarket and like pick up those bags of brown sugar, and be like, I just want to eat this?
No, but I also did that with cocoa, like just like pure cocoa.
You just ate it. So
'Cause,
you
like,
basically
on-
like did the cinnamon challenge on yourself.
Yeah, accident.
was like-
not aware whatsoever of what
Oh
was happening.
Lord.
I'd say apple cinnamon, but not like big apple chunks in it. That just
Okay,
turns me
yeah.
away. Like when there's just a big slice of apple in it, because then you just have that piece of apple. You don't
There's
get
no-
any of the
there's no
muffin
muffin.
part with it. Yeah.
But do you like blueberries?
Blueberry muffin's good. I honestly don't. I haven't consumed a muffin that I don't like.
I'll just be honest right now. It is so hot in this freaking room.
If you can talk to them, for a little bit, then I can probably get a quiet fan for us.
Dude, it's just so hot.
All right, if you can, I'll give you a question, and you get it going.
Get the
okay?
audience. Do
You get
we
the
have an audience?
We don't.
Okay,
But
well,
you know what? We still have people.
musical interlude. No, just kidding.
No, what are you talking about? This is gonna be
For those of you who don't know, we live in Pennsylvania, and it's about 150 degrees outside right now. Okay, maybe not that high, but still.
Okay.
Oh, Johnny Gamble is the one viewer.
Oh, hey. What's
Okay, well, I'll entertain you maybe.
All right, here I got you. All right, you got this. What sound does the color yellow make?
When it splashes into the toilet? It's nice in Pittsburgh today. Dude, I'm just gonna have a conversation with you because he left to get a fan, obviously, so I wish I could be in Pittsburgh rather than here right now. The yellow tastes like banana. Dude, you're not wrong. If you ever had those like the banana Laffy Taffies, I feel like that is what yellow tastes like. It has to be banana. Yellow crayons taste like... Dude, you eat crayons too? Because I know that I've eaten a fair many boxes of crayons in my days, and all the colors just end up blending together. I saw a tweet today. Okay, what is it? Fill me in on this tweet that you saw. Please tell me it has something to do with crayons. I'm waiting for the tweet. Grape soda doesn't taste like grape, but it damn sure tastes like purple. I saw that too. I agree. I totally agree. Do you agree that grape soda tastes like purple? And not like grape? Dude, I have never agreed. I saw that earlier and I was like, wow. I was like, that's like some next level. That's some woke thinking. Oh man, that doesn't sound quiet. Oh, that's a nice little...
I'll put it on quiet.
That's a beautiful...
The whisper. Does it feel good?
Dude, we're interacting with our viewership right now.
You are. Make sure, are you reciting every question that he says?
Am I reciting?
Like,
yeah.
Okay, good. Because, and the people who watch this later aren't going to be able to see it.
He loves your dress right now.
You love my dress. My little skirt. Got my button up with my gym shorts on.
with the button down.
This is
Signature outfit.
This is my stream outfit. Every time I'm...
And I always wear white t-shirts, so
this
you
is
know.
thing.
I've
Does
been
that
wearing
feel
this
good
same...
for you?
It feels great.
Okay.
I've been wearing this same outfit since high school. And that's like 3 years ago now. So,
So,
so he had a good point. And what do you mean people won't be able to see the questions when they rewatch
people are gonna be. It's a podcast, so people are gonna be listening to it too.
No.
You think people are only?
Well, it's
gonna
on
watch
Twitch,
it?
so they're gonna want to sit here and watch us.
Oh yeah.
Sweat. That's what they're gonna want to see us do. No, see, he had a good point. What's his name? Johnny Gamble had a good point. That yellow tastes like banana. It tastes like banana. Or yellow crayons taste like banana.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good. I don't know. If
No,
that's
I said Laffy Taffies. The yellow Laffy Taffies.
Yeah.
That's what yellow is. That's what yellow tastes like.
Okay, so what sound does Laffy Taffy make?
Oh, I forgot it was this. It makes like a. It's a stretchy sound.
Yeah.
I don't. What color does yellow make?
What color does yellow make?
Oh wait, no.
What sound does yellow make?
What sound does it make? Oh no.
Yellow's definitely slimy. Yellow's definitely like a.
No, that's like.
Oh.
Jeez.
Like that.
But no, it's not though. What's yellow and slimy? Green is slimy, not yellow.
All right, yellow is definitely not a complete solid. Like it definitely.
Bananas though.
It's got some liquid to it.
The true banana's got that hard outer and that soft center.
Okay, yellow is definitely soft, so it's kind of like a nice soft, like
a stress relief.
squishy.
Yeah.
We'll take a stress ball.
Yeah.
And then
So that
whatever
sounds...
sound a stress ball makes, that's what yellow would be. ASMR.
That'll be the next edition. All right. Here's a good question.
Is it? I don't know if I believe you.
If all zips are zoodles?
What throws me off about that question is not the phrase, is not the word zip,
Yeah.
not the word zoodle, but the word if.
That's the word. That is the word.
If zip.
If all zips are zoodles.
Missing some context to this question here. If all zips are zoodles. Yeah. Wait, if all zips are zoodles.
Yeah,
So
if all zips are zoodles?
in the case where all zips are zoodles, then that would make that zippity doodah song like very differently. Wouldn't that be zoodly doodah? Yeah.
But that would still sound good.
Yeah,
Zoodly doodah.
but could you imagine saying your zoodler's down. Like, you gotta pull your zoodler
Or
out.
your zoodle code for your your zip code.
I'd start saying postal if it was zoodle code.
Your zoodle code. Oh man.
What's
What
the
else?
zoodle
What else has zip? It's a zip. You zip.
You zoodle up your bag or something? I don't know.
You zoodled up your bag. That would make everything more fun. This person had a good answer though.
But wait, hold up. Would it make everything more fun? Because I'm always thinking, like, if you lived in a world where you constantly said zoodle instead of zip, then zip would be more fun, right?
Yeah, but zoodle just is like a bigger word that has like a more like has a harsher sound.
Yeah, but if
Zoodle.
if you use the word zoodle for like your whole life, then someone's like, we should start saying zip instead. You'd be like, that's kind of fun.
Okay, true. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Go against the norm.
What's the answer?
If
It
all
looks long.
zips are zoodles, then all hips must be hoodles, and all pips must be poodles.
I guess. Does it have to be though?
I believe so. All right, your turn.
If all zips are zoodles. Anybody have a good joke?
No. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
Because
Okay, cool. We can dig it.
that's my good joke. Next.
So the answer is anybody always has a good joke. Referring to everybody in the world.
Okay.
Somebody out there has a good joke right now.
True.
Oh, it's not one of us.
Yeah, true. All right. Let me go to page 2.
I'll tell what I thought was a really good joke when I was younger. So
Alright.
it wasn't very creative.
Yeah.
So when I made like a joke that I thought was remotely funny, I would say that joke as often as possible.
Like, I'll go with the worms.
Just like I'll go with the worm. So my joke was, a guy comes up to you, or a guy comes up to a doctor and says, "Doctor, help me.
Yeah.
My arms got cut off." And he goes, "I don't see anything." And he goes, "How could you not see anything? Both of my arms are cut off." He's like, "Exactly."
What?
So he comes up to the doctor and he's like, "I don't have any arms." He's like, "How could you oh,
Man.
He's like, "How could you see that I don't how could you not see that there's something
Yeah.
wrong here?" And he's like, "I can't see because the arms aren't even there." Like,
Oh my
like
Lord.
that. And I thought it was so funny. And you know, a joke is bad if you have to explain it
True.
after you tell
Very
the
true.
joke. So right there, we just single-handedly
Destroyed everything.
just proved that I had a pretty bad joke.
It'll get better.
It gets better.
All right.
What you got next?
I really want to ask this question, but I really don't think
Is it inappropriate?
That's not really inappropriate. It's just kind of weird.
Okay. I asked about tickle spots.
No, I'll skip this one. All right, let's see. How do you get votes for student council?
How do you get votes for student council?
Yeah. You gotta. How did people get votes at Liberty?
You said it'd be popular.
True.
But my answer is going to be, so you can go through the whole process of putting up posters, being popular, having good ideas or anything. But you know what?
What?
You just got to strip. You just got to strip. You got to do something out there. Just something so wild, so obscure.
Didn't they do that at NAC?
Strip?
No, but weren't they kind of a little bit more off the wall sometimes? The people that ran for stuff.
People were definitely giving out food and pins and stuff like that.
That was the answer they gave. You got to give out candy.
Yeah. People definitely will remember you if you start giving them free stuff.
Candy, no homework.
You just had to make a bunch of fake promises, and then boom.
And that's how you get elected in anywhere these days.
Yo, relax.
That's the extent we're going.
Some of these are really weird. Like, what is the best burn to use on jokes? That doesn't make any sense. Alright.
Fall zips were cereals.
What is a ghost's favorite food?
I feel like this has a legit answer, right? Like, this is a legitimate joke?
The answer, no. The answer
Oh.
does not have it. Unless it's an anti-joke.
I don't know. What is a ghost favorite food?
Tell me, like...
Think
your
about it.
deductive reasoning.
Well, what did that dude eat from Ghostbusters? Slime. Slimer.
Slime is a ghost's favorite food?
Probably. I mean, I don't know what else ghosts would they eat, like... I don't know.
Come on.
What?
Anything other than slime? Well, first of all, I think ghosts aren't even going to be able to eat food.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. So why is it so difficult to think of something that they would eat?
But you know, sometimes you can't eat food either, but you think, I want to eat this.
Applesauce.
Applesauce? That's you? The answer they put was cereal. Plain old cereal. That's not a joke.
Because they can't have the milk?
That's not a joke.
It's not
That's
a
just
joke.
somebody said cereal.
An answer.
Like, plain old cereal.
Well, but what kind of cereal? They would eat like the Dracula chocolate cereal.
You're right. Wait, there's blueberries.
Yeah, that's what they would. Blueberry. Okay, you should answer that right now.
Why do you say plain old cereal?
make
Not even right.
make that person's day.
My question for that is, what is plain old cereal? What is plain cereal?
Plain old cereal is like cornflakes.
Cornflakes.
Yeah,
Okay.
or like, what is that rice cereal? Puffed rice.
Puff rice.
That stuff is not good.
I'm trying it doesn't have sugar in it or something.
I mean, what Raisin Bran is like plain cereal?
Yeah, it's got raisin in it. I like Raisin Bran.
Bran is regular. It's just plain cereal.
Bran.
Not Raisin Bran, just Bran.
Let's do about like a question each.
Yeah. All right.
So make it a good one.
What sound is heard when flowers explode?
I definitely think like a sparkle, like some sort of like, and then
Make a sparkle sound. I want you to make a make a sparkle
no, I was
sound.
gonna say, like you know how in Halo when you shoot
Yo.
a grunt in the head,
Yeah.
and it goes like yay.
That's what you think flowers do?
So yeah, I think flowers are pretty positive things, and I think even when they blow up and cease to exist, they're still happy.
But when do flowers blow up?
Well, this is a theoretical question.
Well, no, I'm thinking like the dandelion. Doesn't the dandelion do that with the white puff thing when it like blows out? You know what I mean? Like it shoots the white puffy thing out that goes and then it just plants more. Doesn't it technically like explode?
Well, that would just be like a. Like
So dandelions don't sparkle when they explode.
First of all, dandelions are weeds. And we say no to weed. We say no to weed.
Say no to weeds, kid.
Weed sucks.
Especially dandelions.
What would you say they blow up? Or blow up and sound like?
I would agree with it. Most flowers are probably like the.
Okay, so
They're probably like. "Ah." The Wilhelm scream.
What, you think with flowers blowing up that they enjoy blowing up? You think it's got to happen one day?
Well, I mean, the way that you're putting it, yeah, because they go, yeah, when they blow up. So I guess they would enjoy it.
Yeah, they gotta enjoy it. That's their God.
It's their life.
Yeah.
The bees come, then the flowers explode.
Explode with what? I'm just saying the bees come. What are the flowers are exploding with?
Moving on.
Alright, and now I gotta give you something real good.
All right. Man, the time is just flying by. We've been live for like 6 hours.
Yeah, 6 whole hours.
Dude, one day we're gonna do a 24-hour podcast.
Oh no.
The first. I don't think anyone has done a 24-hour podcast before. So we're gonna do it. All right. Throw me one.
I'm thinking, dude, you just gotta keep talking. I gotta make it a good one.
I'm just talking. Interlude.
Who are you singing for him?
Are those rice? Is that rice on your desk over there?
That is rice on my desk.
Rice. Did you drop your phone?
Yes, I dropped my phone into like a puddle of water when I went to Menchie's.
This is just. I'll just
I didn't do that. Oh my god. Oh, I thought the focus was about to be out. Okay.
It's Logitech. The focus is never out. That's their tagline.
Ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
What is your nacho limit?
What is my nacho limit? So what
Yeah.
is that? This is talking about nachos.
What is your
Are we talking like loaded nachos or like just like the normal nachos? Because you can go to like On the Border and get those nachos that are like piled high with like everything.
Mm-hmm.
Is that type of nacho or is it like just a chip with some cheese?
nachos? It could like you can use that could be your limit deciding factor. What is too much topping?
I can eat quite a few chips if it's just chips and cheese. But if you add all that other stuff, you add like the guac.
Are you looking at it like how much can you eat?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the question. Well, like obviously there was no context. Like you couldn't actually have a decided answer on what the context was. But
Yeah.
I was thinking like how much is too much topping specifically. Like where does it start drawing the line?
Well, I mean, On the Border, what do? They do like the guac, the sour cream, the cheese, meat, jalapenos, everything, and they pile it up. I don't necessarily like that much, but I don't really like that many toppings on my nachos. I really just like cheese and guac and sour cream. I can't really get into the whole mound of toppings. The OMG nachos.
Yeah, I
What
think
about for
my
you?
my limit. Definitely, I'm a big jalapeno fan now. Like
Yeah.
I like them. I don't like spicy too much, so I got some tamed jalapenos downstairs because I like the flavor of jalapenos. but
Tamed?
yeah,
What does that mean?
just not spicy.
Oh.
But like, I'll still eat the spicy jalapenos.
Yeah.
So I'll go with cheese, jalapenos. I like my sour cream. We'll put some lettuce on there. Like I like some lettuce. Yeah.
Like shredded
Like
lettuce?
taco lettuce.
Okay.
Like, on top of there.
I forgot about like shredded
Yeah.
lettuce and tomatoes and olives and...
I don't like tomatoes. I don't really know if I like olives. I never have consumed an olive by itself.
Well,
I've only eaten it like in a stack of stuff.
black olives?
Put a little bit of...
olives.
I'm not a big chili fan, but you can put a little chili
Oh,
in
chili.
there.
Yeah, chili. I forget about chili. I don't
So-
eat nachos very much. That's why
I
I'm
def-
bad at this.
Yeah. But that's like an ideal nacho. Would definitely... It has to have cheese, obviously.
Yeah.
Has to
It
have
wouldn't be a
jal-
nacho if it didn't
yeah.
have cheese.
Has to have jalapenos.
I could do without the jalapenos.
Ooh.
I'm sensitive to hot
Okay.
things.
Yeah, how are you interacting with me right now? All right.
It's time to go.
What do you got to say? What do you got to say to end off the show?
It's been fun. Honestly, it feels like we've been doing this for a while already.
We're at 55 minutes. So about a 50-minute podcast.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, it feels fun. I think this is going to be a start to an awesome adventure for the both of us, and hopefully for our massive fan base.
They can hear.
Talking to you guys in the back.
Yeah, you just say it for the whole line of people outside.
Yeah.
I wanted to say thank you for tuning in, anybody who did, and thank you for our podcast listeners that are tuning in at a later date. If you want to watch this live, make sure you tune in, twitch.tv/batteryfx, and then also you can follow, well, you can't follow us on Twitter. I do know that.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't have a Twitter yet. We're going to work
We'll
on
make
that.
one.
Yeah.
We'll make a Twitter.
But next week we'll be featuring a podcast where we're actually going to do the word topic here and actually show why the podcast is called Word.
Word.
It's going to feature us looking up a random word and then just going from there and seeing how far we can go from it.
Indeed.
So
Although this question thing has been really fun. I'm
yeah,
not gonna
questions
lie.
fun.
We
We
have to
might
do this
we'll
again.
switch over to the question again. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for looking at our faces if you're on the stream.
We are beautiful.
We love you guys.
We love you.
Word up.
Bye.